Good morning children. How are you? I hope you all are fine. We are discussing examples in triangle and its properties. Already we completed 10 examples. Now we will see about example 11. Example 11. What is this example? Sum of all exterior angles in a triangle is 360 degrees. What is this? Show that sum of all exterior angles in a triangle is 360 degrees. 360 degrees. How to prove this? For prove this sum of all exterior angles in a triangle is 360 degrees. Let us take a triangle. Let us name it A, B, C. Now I produced this C up to D, and I produced this A up to E, and I produced this B also up to E. E completed up to F. So for proof of sum of all exterior angles in a triangle is 360 degrees, I produced BC line segment and AC line segment and BF line segments. Now have you observed here? Here one angle formed, and here also one angle formed, and here also one angle formed. These are exterior angles. Exterior angles means outside of the triangle. Already we discussed yesterday. So interior angles means the angles which are inside of the triangle. Now we are discussing about exterior angles. So this is one of the exterior angle, second exterior angle, and third exterior. Let us give the names of these exterior angles. This is exterior angle 1, this is exterior angle 2, and this is exterior angle 3. Whatever it may be, you can give 1, 2, 3 also no problem, 1, 2, 3 also no problem. We can give as our wish angles names. Already we know interior angles. How many interior angles formed? In a triangle, 3 interior angles are formed. So this is one of the interior angle 4, this is another 5, this is angle 6. Totally here we observe 6 interior angles. 3 interior angles and 3 exterior angles. Totally 6 angles are formed. Now how to prove this exterior angles? Means angle 1 we need to prove angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to 360 degrees. This we need to prove. This is our theorem. For that, as we know, see here, observe here. What is this angle? Straight angle. Straight angle measures 180 degrees. Have you observed this? If two angles, see, this is one angle, this is one angle. Two angles forms 180 degrees, then those are said to be linear pair. Two adjacent angles forms 180 degrees, then those two angles are said to be linear pair. So here angle 2 plus angle 4 is equals to 180 degrees because of linear pair. And also, have you observed this? 5 and 3 also forms 180 degrees. So angle 3 plus angle 5 is also equals to 180 degrees. These two angles also linear pair. Sum of two adjacent angles equals to 180 degrees, then those two angles are said to be linear pair. And here 1 and 6. So angle 1 plus angle 6 is also forms linear pair. So here what do we observe? Angle 2 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degrees. Angle 3 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degrees. Angle 1 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degrees. Now let us add this first equation, second equation and third equation. Let us add. for adding, I am writing here. Angle 2 plus angle 4 plus angle 3 plus angle 5 plus and angle 1 plus angle 6 is equals to left hand side values angle 2 plus angle 4, angle 3 plus angle 5, angle 1 plus angle 6. Right hand side. What are there? Right hand side 180 degrees plus 180 degrees plus 180 degrees. Now, how much total? 180 plus 180, 360, 360 plus 180, 540. So, totally angle 1 plus, angle 2 plus, angle 3 plus, angle 4 plus, angle 5 plus, angle 6 is equals to 540 degrees. 540 degrees. As we know, sum of all interior angles in a triangle. Here interior angles sum property already we know. As per the angle sum property, sum of three interior angles in a triangle is equals to 180 degrees. Here what are interior angles? Angle 4, angle 5, angle 6 are interior angles. So here angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 equals to 180 degrees. Based on which property? Angle sum property. Angle sum property of a triangle is sum of all interior angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Let us substitute angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 place 180 degrees. So, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus these three angles equals to 180 degrees. So, keep 180 degrees there is equals to right hand side 540 degrees. Now, what we want? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to send this 180 degrees plus 180 degrees to the opposite side. Transposing left hand side value to the right hand side, it changes the sign. So, plus 180 degrees becomes minus 180 degrees. So, 540 minus 180. 540 minus 180, how much? 360. So, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to 360 degrees. Hence proved. This one only we need to prove. What are angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3? Those three are exterior angles of a triangle ABC. So those three triangles, exterior angles of a triangle equals to 360 degrees. 360 degrees. Do you know, children, in a circle total? In a circle total how many degrees are there? 360 degrees are there. This exterior angle we also prove using activity. I will show you one small activity regarding this exterior angle property. You also do like that and you can get sum of all exterior angles of a triangle is equals to 360 degrees. Observe this activity and do in your notebook also. Okay, children? children, coming to next example, example 12. We should find the values of x and y in the first question, and we have to find out the values of x and y in the second question. Here they gave two questions in this example 12. Observe the first question here. Triangle ABC given, and BC is extended up to D. Here the angle, this is the exterior angle. This exterior angle they gave 120 degrees. Using this clue, exterior angle clue, we have to find out the x value, and also we should find the y value. How to find out the values of x and y? As we know, exterior angle of a triangle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. Here for this exterior angle, what are the interior opposite angles? Here three interior angles are there, x, y, 50. X, y, 50. In these three angles, which angles are opposite interior angles to this exterior angle? Yes, this x and 50 are opposite interior angles to this exterior angle. So we should write angle x plus 50 degrees is equals to, so x plus 50 degrees is equals to 120 degrees. Which condition we used here? Exterior angle property of a triangle. What is exterior angle property? Exterior angle of a triangle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. Here opposite interior angles are x and 50. Angle A and angle B are opposite interior angles. Now easily we can find x value here. Send this 50 degrees to the opposite side, it should become minus. So 120 minus 50, 70 degrees. So x value we got it. X value is 70 degrees. Now we can find the value of y. Two conditions, two things we know means we can find out the y value. First case, if we use linear pair condition, angle y and angle 120 both forms linear pair, using that. Otherwise sum of all interior angles in a triangle is equals to 180 degrees. X plus 50 plus y is equals to 180 degrees because of angle sum property of a triangle. What is angle sum property of a triangle? Sum of all interior angles of a triangle equals to 180 degrees. Any condition we use and we can find out the value of y. X value already we know 70 and angle B is 50, and y we should find is equals to 180. 70 plus 50, 120. So y is equals to, send this 120 to the opposite side, 180 minus 120. 180 minus 120 is 60 degrees. So here what is y value? 60 degrees. So x is 70 and y is 60 degrees. We completed the first sum. Okay, let us find second sum. Observe the second picture here. First you should observe the given picture. Children, in the given picture only so many clues they will give. Using the given picture we can identify easily which values we should find, what values they gave. We can observe the given picture first. See here angle A given x degrees, and here exterior angle is y degrees, and here one exterior angle, this is also 92 degrees given, and here see this parallel lines. What that line shows? These two sides are equal. In a triangle, two sides are equal. What is the triangle is called? Yes, in a triangle, if two sides are equal, then that type of triangles are said to be isosceles triangles. In a triangle, two sides are equal, then that type of triangles are said to be isosceles triangles. In isosceles triangles, we also know one more condition. If two sides are equal, base angles are equal. Base angles are equal. Here what are base angles? Angle A and angle B are base angles. So here angle A x degrees given. So angle B also x degrees, because of in isosceles triangles base angles are equal. Base angles are equal. Here observe one more clue they gave. Here 92 degrees. Here two lines intersect here. An angle formed 92 degrees. Opposite angle of this 92 here. So this angle is also 92 degrees. Why? Because these two angles are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal here. So easily we can find now x values and y values. First we should use the condition in a triangle. Sum of three interior angles is equals to 180 degrees. Angle sum property, based on angle sum property. Here angle A is x and angle B is also x and angle C is 92 degrees is equals to 180 degrees. X plus x 2x is equals to 180 minus 92. 180 minus 92, 0 minus 10 minus 2, 8. Here 17 is there. 17 minus 9. 17 minus 9, 8. So 2x is equal to 88. We want x. So 88 by 2. 44 degrees. This x value is 44 degrees. Automatically this also 44 degrees. These two angles are equal. Now we should find y. How to find y here? 44 degrees x value we know. See, these two x and y forms, angle x and angle y forms linear pair. So sum of two angles equals to 180 degrees. Then those are said to be linear pair. If they are linear pair, then those two angles if we add, we can get 180 degrees. So x is 44 plus y we don't know is equals to 180. Then y is equal to 180 minus 44. 180 minus 44. What is the value of 180 minus 44? 136. So y value is 136 degrees. Like that we should find the values of x and y. Understood children? Next example 13. They given one star picture. Find the all the angles in a star. Example 13. Today we are going to discuss about example 13. In example 13, what they are asking? Find the angles A, B, C, D, A, E. Here, observe the given picture. It is like a star. In this total 5 angles we should find A, B, C, D, E. For that purpose, here also we represent some more points. E, already completed. F, G, H, I, J. We also represent some more points. Have you observed here? Here, triangle. It is a triangle because it has 3 line segments here. Angle G, angle C, angle H makes triangle. Triangle CHG. In a triangle CHG, what are the angles are there? In this triangle, small triangle, angle 3, angle 6 and angle 7. Angle 3 plus angle 6 plus angle 7. 3 angles are there. You already know sum of all interior angles of a triangle. These 3 are interior angles of the triangle. Sum of all interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Based on which property? Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property. Sum of all interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So, one condition we know. Angle 3 plus angle 6 plus angle 7 is 180 degrees. Let us take, that is the equation 1. Now, observe that angle 6. Already we learned one more property about triangle, exterior angle property. For angle 6, what are the opposite interior angles? For angle 6, what are the opposite interior angles? See, here is 6 no opposite interior angles. Observe this triangle. H, E, is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. So here angle 6 is equal to angle 5 plus angle 2. Sum of opposite interior angles. Which property? Based on exterior angle property of a triangle. Exterior angle property. In the same way, you also observe angle 7. For angle 7. For angle 7, what are the opposite interior angles? For angle 7, here is angle 7. So, you should observe this triangle GAD. Observe this triangle GAD. Observe this triangle. Here angle 7 is there. For that angle 7, what are the interior opposite angles? This angle and this angle are opposite interior angles. Here which angle is there at D? Angle 4. Here which angle is there at A? Angle 1. So these two are opposite interior angles of this exterior angle. As the exterior angle property, angle 7 is equals to sum of opposite interior angles, angle 1 plus angle 4. So here, this is second equation, this is third equation. Let us assume second equation and third equation. Now I want to substitute these angles, second equation and third equation in the first equation. What is first equation shows? Angle 3 plus angle 6 plus angle 7 is equals to 180 degrees. This is our first equation. In this angle 6 place, I want to substitute angle 5 plus 2. Angle 6 place, I want to write angle 5 plus 2 because angle 6 is equals to angle 5 plus angle 2 and angle 7 is equals to, I want to substitute angle 1 plus angle 4. Angle 7 is equals to angle 1 plus angle 4 already we discussed now. That's why I substitute this angle 6 value and angle 7 value in the first equation. Substitute 2 and 3 values in equation 1. Now, what is there in the right hand side? 180 degrees. What are the angles are there? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5. Total 5 angles means angle 1 means at angle A, angle 2 at angle B, angle C at angle 3, angle 4 at D, angle 5 at angle E. So, sum of all angles in that star totally 180 degrees. This one only we should find, means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equals to 180 degrees. Understood children? This is example 13. Write in your CW. Children, let us discuss exercise 4 sums in triangle and its properties. In that first sum they gave, in triangle ABC, name all the interior and exterior angles of the triangle. They gave triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. Here, what are the interior angles and what are the exterior angles they are asking. They extended C up to Z and they extended B up to X and they extended A up to Y. So, here what are interior angles? As you know, see angle A, angle B, angle C, these are interior angles. And what are exterior angles? This angle is angle ACZ, one of the exterior angle, and angle ABC. Angle ABC is the one of the exterior angle, and angle CAB is the another exterior angle. You should write interior angles. Keep like this side heading, interior angles and exterior angles of this triangle. they gave picture. ABC picture they gave, and they also asked us to find out angle ACD. ACD means we should find the angle at C. Angle A they gave 60 degrees and 66 degrees. Angle B 45 degrees, and here angle ACD is the exterior angle. We should find this angle ACD means exterior angle we should find. We don't know this angle. So what we know, as we know the exterior angle property, exterior angle of any triangle is equal to the sum of opposite interior angles. Exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. Here what are opposite interior angles? Angle A and angle B are opposite interior angles. So angle ACD is the exterior angle is equals to angle A plus angle B. Here angle A how much they gave? 66 degrees and angle B 45 degrees. If you add these two, 6 plus 5 11, 6 plus 4 plus 1 11, 111 degrees. Therefore angle ACD is 111 degrees. This is our second sum. Coming to the next question, find the measure of angles X and Y. X and Y. Here we should find the two angles. How the picture? First you should observe the given picture. If you observe the picture, you can easily get an idea which angles we should find. Here they gave angle A. This is angle B, C, and extended angle. This is D. Now, angle C already they gave 30 degrees, and angle A we don't know y degrees. Here interior angle x degrees. CBD is the exterior angle. CBD. This is exterior angle. We know 65 degrees they gave. So exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. So angle CBD is the exterior angle is equals to opposite interior angles. These two are opposite interior angles. Angle C plus angle A. Angle C how much they gave? 30 degrees. And angle A we don't know y degrees. Y degrees. Now already we know angle CBD is 65 degrees. So 65 degrees is equal to 30 plus y. We want y means angle A we want, y degrees we want. Subtract 65 minus 30. Then you can get y is 25 degrees. Y is 25 degrees here. Angle A is 25 degrees. Still what we have to find? X. Two cases are there to find x. As you know, angle sum property of a triangle, sum of all interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Using that condition you can find the x value. Otherwise using linear pair condition, if sum of two adjacent angles equals to 180 degrees, then those two angles forms linear pair. So here x and 65 adjacent angles forms straight angle means 180 degrees, then those are said to be linear pair. Otherwise sum of three angles in a triangle means angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. Using angle sum property condition, then angle A you know 30 degrees, angle A 25 degrees, angle B we don't know x, angle C 30 degrees equals to 180. Then x is equal to 180 minus 30 plus 20, 55. Subtract 180 minus 55, then you can get the x value, that is our interior angle B. Like that we can solve that third sum. Understood children? Coming to the next question, fourth question. Sorry children, here 65 minus 30, 35. So y place, y means angle A is 35, angle B we should find x, angle C 30 degrees equals to 180. Now 35 plus 30, 65. So 180 minus 65, 0 minus 5 means 10 minus 5 is 5. Here 17, 17 minus 6, 17 minus 6, 11. So x means angle B. Sorry, 17 minus
7.
Yes, 150, 115. So this is 115, this is 65. If you add these two, you can get 180. Then those are said to be linear way. Understood? Coming to the next question. Fourth question. In the following figures, find the values of x and y. See here, observe the pictures. Here, what are exterior angles and what are interior angles? Yes, x is interior, 57 degrees is interior, but 107 is an exterior angle. So, use that condition. Exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. So, here opposite interior angles are x and 57. So, x plus 57 is equals to 107. X plus 57 is equals to 107. Then subtract 57 from 107, then you can get the x value. This is the first question in the fourth sum. Coming to the second question, find the values of x and y. Here observe the given picture. Angle A 40 degrees, angle B they didn't give, angle C. Angle C, see here, exterior angle is y and interior angle is x plus 65, and at angle D 107 is given. Now in this question, how to find out the x value and y value? Here for this question, what are interior, opposite interior angles? For finding x value, here first we should find the x value. For finding x value, you should observe the triangle CAD. Observe the triangle CAD. Observe the triangle CAD. In the triangle CAD, sum of all angles in the triangle is 180 degrees. CAD. Angle C plus angle A plus angle D is equals to 180 degrees using angle sum property. Based on angle sum property. Now angle C is x, angle A 40 degrees and angle D 107 is equals to 180 degrees. Now x plus 107 plus 40, 147 is equal to 180. X we want, so 180 minus 147. 10 minus 7, 3. Then 17. 17 minus 14. 3. So here we got x value is 33 degrees. X value we got it as 33 degrees. Now you observe this angle x plus 65 plus y. These two forms a straight line. Straight angle. Straight angle measures 180 degrees. Straight angle measures 180 degrees. So here x we know 33 plus 65 plus y is equals to 180 degrees. Y is equals to 180 minus 33 plus 65. 180 minus 98. Then y is equal to 82 degrees. So x is 33 degrees, y is 82 degrees. Okay children? So like that you should complete the remaining sums also. You should observe the given picture whether we are using exterior angle property or angle sum property. Maximum we should use those two properties in this chapter. So using that properties we can find the unknown angles, angle x, angle y or angle z, unknown angles. These are all picture related sums only. As we discussed previous sums in the same model, but observe the given image, given picture carefully, which property is useful there, you can identify and find out the values of unknown angles. Okay children, coming to the 7th question, some working problems. 7th question, one of the exterior angles of a triangle is 125 degrees and the interior opposite angles are in the ratio 2:3. Find the angles of the triangle. Here 7th question means we should write the working also properly. What they given? First we should write the given information. The given exterior angle of a triangle. Exterior angle of a triangle. So let us draw a rough diagram. Exterior angle. Triangle A, B, C. Here exterior angle is there. That exterior angle they gave 125 degrees. If you draw a diagram, then you can get easily an idea about that sum. And opposite interior angles are in the ratio. So the ratio of opposite interior angles, opposite interior angles is 2:3. 2:3. So we don't know. Let the common multiple of this ratio is let the unknown angles we should take it as x. So then we can write this 2x is to 3x. 2x is to 3x. Then as we know the based on exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. Here opposite interior angles, this is 2x and this is 3x. These two are opposite interior angles. So 2x degrees plus 3x degrees. Exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite two interior angles. Then 125 degrees is equal to 2x plus 3x, 5x. Then we want x. Then we want x. X is equals to 125 by 5. 5 2s are 10. 2 is there. 5 5s are 25. So x is 25. Then what about 2x? 2x is 225s are 50. So here angle A is 50 degrees and 3x. 325s are 75. So here angle B is 75 degrees. Angle A 50 degrees, angle B 75 degrees. These are the find the all angles of a triangle. A, B we know. What about C? We should find angle C. How to find angle C? Here we should use angle sum property. Sum of all angles in a triangle is equals to 180 degrees. Based on angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. Sum of all angles in a triangle is equals to 180 degrees. Here angle A we get now 50 degrees. Angle B 75 degrees. And angle C we should find here 50 plus 75, 125 degrees plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. So angle C is equal to 180 minus 125, which is equals to 10 minus 5, 5. Here 17, 17 minus 12, 5. So angle C is 55 degrees. Therefore, the angles, angle A, angle B and angle C. Angle A, angle B and angle C. What we get? 50, 75 and 55. This is the solution of this seventh sum. Understood, children? They given ratio. They did not given direct angles. They given the opposite angles are in the ratio 2:3. So we can take the angles as 2x and 3x. Then we can use exterior angle property. We find the opposite interior angles. After use the angle sum property of a triangle, then we can find the C, angle C. Okay. Coming to the next question. 8th question. The exterior angle PRS of triangle PQR is 105 degrees. If angle Q 70 degrees, find angle P. And also they are asking, is angle PRS is greater than angle P? Here two questions they are asking. We should find angle P and also we should check whether the angle R is greater than angle P or not. Okay children, for that first we should write what is the exterior angle. First we should draw the diagram triangle PQR. First we should draw the diagram, means we can get an idea of that sum. PQR. PQR. And the exterior angle PRS at R, exterior angle is there. So extend QR up to S. Here exterior angle is formed. This exterior angle is how much? 105 degrees. So here angle PRS, exterior angle is 105 degrees they gave. And if Q is 70, this angle they gave. Q is 70. What about angle P? What about angle P? We don't know. Let angle P is x degrees. Angle Q given. Angle Q is given 70 degrees. As we know the exterior angle property, exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. So angle PRS is equals to angle P plus angle Q. Angle PRS is 105 degrees. Angle PX, P value substitute there, and angle Q. Angle Q is 70 degrees. We want X, so 105. Send that 70 degrees to the opposite side. Then it should be subtracted. Subtract 5 minus 0, 5. 10 minus 7, 3. So X is 35 degrees. So angle P is 35 degrees here. Angle P is 35 degrees. Now, and also they are asking, compare angle PRS and angle P. Is PRS is greater than angle P or not? They are asking. So angle R is how much? PRS 105 and angle P how much we got? 35 degrees. 35 degrees. Then automatically 105 degrees is greater than 35 degrees. So you can write angle PRS is greater than angle P. Understood? This is 8th sum. Understood children? Coming to the 9th sum, if an exterior angle of a triangle is 130 degrees and one of the interior opposite angle is 60 degrees, find the other interior opposite angle. Easily you can do using exterior angle property. Already they gave exterior angle is 130 degrees already they gave, and one of the interior opposite angle is 60 they gave. You can find this angle. You can find another opposite interior angle. So 130 is equal to 60 plus x. So x is equal to 130 minus 60. Then you can get the another opposite interior angle. Okay children, that is 8th sum. Sorry, 9th sum. Now coming to the 10th question, again they gave one of the exterior angle of a triangle is 105 degrees and the interior opposite angles are in the ratio 2:5. Same as 9th completed, 10th sum is same as 7th sum. Again they gave the interior angles are in the ratio 2:5. So what are the angles? 2x and 5x. Then you can equalize to that 2x plus 5x is equals to 105 degrees. Then you can find x value first. Later you can find the opposite interior angles. Substituting x value in 2x and 5x, then you can get the opposite interior angles. After finding the opposite interior angles, you should also find the all angles in a triangle. Means one more angle is left in the triangle. Using angle sum property, you can also find the another angle also. Okay. Next, coming to the
moving triangles. This wonderful model of 24 moving triangle is a masterpiece of paper folding activity of maths. Let's make this model. To make this model, we need only a A4 size Xerox paper. Make its breadth equal to half of its length. Now fold this paper into 4 equal parts along its length. Every time you fold this model, press its fold to make it straight and visible. Along the breadth, divide the model into 8 equal parts. With a pencil and a ruler, draw lines at the alternate folds. We will get 8 equal rectangles. Now draw the diagonals of each rectangle. After drawing all the rectangles, you will get a beautiful pattern. Now using ruler, fold all the lines inwards. Now press all the folds using your nails to make them straight. Now reverse the model, you will see the same pattern on the reverse side also. Now again reverse the model. There are 4 major parts in the model. Gently put the last part into the first part. In this way the model get locked. Now only 3 major parts are left. In each part there are triangles at the top and the bottom. Now gently fold them inwards and press them. You will get 3 hexagons. Now again fold the upper and the lower part of the hexagon inward and you will get model like this, and your model is almost ready. Finally you will see there are some open joint in 3 triangles. Fix them using transparent tape. Now this model of 24 triangles is ready and can be folded endlessly.